Hey guys, what's going on? So today what we're working on is the E46 M3 of mine, and what we're going to replace is the fog light bulbs. When the rest of the cars by Xenon has nice new angel eyes and LEDs everywhere else, I feel weird leaving the stock fog light bulbs halogen because it just makes them look old. So what I decided to go with was these LED 9006, which is the size of the fog light bulbs, off of Amazon. It's a nice looking kit. It was about 40 bucks. Had really good reviews. And the other cool thing about this kit is it comes with these just glass, I don't know what you want to call them, surrounds that change the color of the probably about 5000K LEDs to a slightly more blue. It's hard to see it with the camera, or a yellow, as you can see, blue or yellow. So you can actually slide these on and change the color depending on what you want. That's good for some people. I may throw the yellow on there because I want probably 3000K fog lights like I've had on my other cars. So it's a nice option to have. So let's get to how to install them. Your first step is to come down to the fogs. And when you come down to the fogs, what you will see is this surround. All you got to do is take your hand right here and just pull the clips off, making sure to go slow and not break any of those clips. So we're going to take this, probably clean it off before we put it back in, and set it aside for now. Next thing you could see is that 8mm bolt right there. We're going to remove that, and then it just pulls out. Once you remove that bolt, you just want to take it and set it aside, and then you're simply going to reach in and pull the whole assembly out. So as you can see, what holds it in is these two tabs that go right there, that pivot in, and then the screw. That's it. The next step is to take the original bulb, and you're gonna have to take it out of the harness anyway to connect the new one. So you can disconnect the harness first by pushing this clip and pulling off, and then twisting the bulb, you can see, like this, and then pulling it straight out. So let's do that, and then we'll move on to the next step. So as you can see, we removed the old bulb and unplugged the harness, and then I have the new LED one set up over here. If you want to replace the sleeve with the colored ones that I showed, all you have to do is twist off this top right here, just twist it, and it'll come off, and then you just pull the old sleeve off and put the new one on and unscrew and screw it back on to have the new one on there. Once you do that, what you want to do is take this, and the tabs, you can see the tabs right there. They're all different sizes. You want to line them up in the tabs that are here. So you're going to push it on, you're going to get it in, you're going to put it all the way in place, and then you're simply going to twist. And then once you twist it on, we're going to go to back installing it on the car. So as you guys can see, this bulb has a harness that plugs into the stock harness instead of going directly into the bulb, because it's an LED and has that control box right there. So what you want to do is just take this end of the harness and plug it into the stock harness right there until it clicks, and then you are good to go. Once you do that, you want to take all of this and just push it back into the area right there, and then what we're going to do next is line up those tabs right there with the holes in the stock bumper. And once you push those tabs in and have, of course, all that pushed behind, you're going to take this right here, line it up there, and screw that 8mm screw back. So let's get that done. Now that we have the fog light screwed back into place, we want to make sure it's not going anywhere, which it's not. We're going to take the bracket, and we're simply going to put it in place and push. And you heard those clicks. It clips into about 3 places, and it's not going nowhere. So let's turn them on and see what they look like compared to the old halogen. So now that we have them on, you could see the giant difference. It really is a huge difference. As you can see, even that sleeve really makes it look yellow, which is a nice thing to have. Here's a nice side-by-side. I know my angel eyes are very bright and it drones out the rest of it, but there's the old halogen and there's the new LED. You can see once you get them in the beam pattern how bright they actually are. They're much, much brighter. and it just modernizes the front end of the car. Just makes it look a lot nicer. Obviously, color choice is personal, and it's nice that the kit includes that, so you can do what you want. So I'm going to repeat the steps on the other side, but that's about it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask down below. If it helped you out, feel free to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. See you guys.